may now begin your presentation.
Dreams make us have a strong desire to live our lives.
When you realize that one dream is no longer dream alone, we get the power to fly forward together from each other.
From now on, we're going to show the path we flew together. Project, be reader, be leader. How often do you usually read books?
When was the last time you visited a bookstore?
Do you usually buy books at bookstores? Now, it's not easy to find a bookstore around us, and if need to visit buying a book directly from a bookstore, it's irrational and luxurious option for customers' position. While books and bookstores were taken as boring and not interesting. Independent bookstores, which contain the library and values of bookstore owners, are fancy and hip spaces emerged as a breakthrough. However, as we all know, these features and charms couldn't fully overcome the limitations.
At this point, we had a question. Why are these people running independent bookstores? In fact, they didn't know the problem we found. They had more important things beyond the profit.
Their desired outcome was not to make money by selling books, but to deliver value to people through books and become a cultural space where people can enjoy books. The person of owners has become ours. This Enactus year, our goal was to find a suitable solution to grow the independent bookstore into a cultural space in the local community. Our first line, 북탐북평, was online and offline reading group program held together with the bookstore 사각공간. Mr. Kim, the owner of 사각공간, had the desire to communicate directly with local people through books, and we created an environment.
In terms of empowerment, by assisting the owners in unfamiliar and difficult areas, we tried to develop their ability, and we participated in each program to understand the local people who are potential customers of the project.
In the process, we found that the program could be linked to the needs of local governments to revive the local economy and cultural life. Capturing this opportunity, we could receive a budget of 4.6 million won from the 북평 사회적 경제마을센터. And we could join 41 local people in 10 programs by October 21st. At this time, we found there were attractive independent bookstores in the region that were similar to 사각공간, but contained completely different dreams and lives. With this bookstore, we planned a second flight intercultural space promotion exhibition to solve the problem of low needs of small independent bookstore in Incheon.
Interviews with 15 teams of fiction and alternative stories for the region were displayed in 3 categories for abonnements on the live site. Also, with this idea, we could raise about 2.3 million won. Through this exhibition, 634 visitors came to know the independent bookstores which they didn't notice. At the same time, we could discover the potential demand for independent bookstores as cultural spaces within the local community.
So, what should we do now? In October 2021, we finished 2 prototypes, but we felt rather frustrated. Were our attempts really enough to make progress? The bookcamp program and online exhibition were an opportunity to relieve the sense of social isolation that bookstores and local people were experiencing since COVID. But it was not enough to solve the essential difficulties felt by the owners and customers. If so, what product and service should be created and what experience should be provided? We planned 2 flights. One was a book package to improve the personal experience of purchasing and reading books. Another was reading community program to improve the social experience of sharing books after reading them.
First, book package. We planned this product based on the curation capabilities of our partners, 깐뚱깐뚱 and 그림책방 옹유. The book package is consisted of curated books bookstore introduction card, paper air fresheners, tea bags, and discount coupons for bookstore visits. And we participated as a seller in the flea market in Incheon, and we tried to test two things.
First, are book packages actually competitive? Second, can we induce customers who purchase book packages to visit independent bookstores? During 10 days flea market, we were able to sell a total of 40 books by interacting with customers directly.
However, contrary to our expectations, sales of a single book were higher than the book package. And sadly, there were no customers who visited the independent bookstore after the flea market.
Since the last Bhutan program, we are able to identify the factors of partners' motivation and potential customer satisfactions, and we expected this communication would be more effective if they were conducted offline without any restrictions. So, we launched a quality offline reading community program, MetaBooks. Planning this program, we focused on following factors.
First, partner empowerment for the program. Second, attempts to collaborate with local interested groups. Third, plans of contents through target customer setting and analysis. We utilize the unique colors and capabilities of our partners to induce an independent role matched to their needs and tendencies in the overall progression of the program. In the process, we could obtain about 3.6 million won from the 시작 공간 일부.
Finally, we tried to plan more detailed content by setting key target customers through market analysis. Unlike partner-oriented programs, we tried to plan more interesting content topics for customers and develop more customized programs through various surveys. As a result of efforts to provide a high-quality experience that comprehensively considers the needs of various interest groups, such as local community, partners, and customers, we were able to create a program with high satisfaction, and we created an environment of other results for us.
We tested the product and service for 3 months, and then we overcome the frustration and suspicions. It is because we finally create a service that has the potential to meet all 3 things.
Therefore, from January 2022, we decided to improve the prototype service called MetaBooks and developed it into our own solution. To do this, we hope that we selected the following challenges with our partners.
First, diversification of the themes of programs. We have found a limitation that it is difficult to induce customers to participate again, because the customer experience is not differentiated only by a single theme. To solve this problem, we added 2 themes, 책 탈출 and 작품을 보는. In addition, we added a bookstore tour session to improve customer participating in the program to have more satisfactory experience at independent bookstores.
Second, stabilization of program operation. Our program did not have a constant progress cycle, and it was inconvenient for customers in obtaining or applying for information about the program. Therefore, we set up the regular schedules and open official website to make program information more accessible. About 560 hours with 1,000 people,
and about 21.4 million won in fundraising. Did our attempt
together, connecting with new possibilities and people, little by little, but is completely different from before.
Now, we are starting to look forward to tomorrow that we're going to change by practicing together.
To improve these reading community programs, we will continue to create new connections, such as talk show, customer host program, regional linked program. Through this, we hope that increasing utilization as a virtual space is the intensity of partners' work and allow customers to play a new role as a virtual creators.
What we've been trying to do so far may seem to someone like a tiny flight of a butterfly. Can we run a business that runs only by zeroing?
Can our solutions make a real difference in their lives?
Can we connect various aspects and move forward?
We, Enactus, will continue to try to fly longer, farther, and better, making moves that can make change. Butterfly, better fly.
끝났습니다. 심사위원분들께서는 지금부터 Q&A 시간 갖도록 하겠습니다. 심사위원분들께서만 질문 부탁드리겠습니다. 질문은 5분간 진행되겠습니다. 네.
향후 집중하고자 하는 비즈니스는 어떤 부분인가요?
네, 리더 드리겠습니다. 저희가 앞으로 집중하고자 하는 비즈니스는 저희가 프로그램이나 지역 비즈니스를 기반으로 프로그램이나 독서 문화 경험을 드릴 수 있는 그런 상품들을 만들어내는 그런 비즈니스를 저희가 앞으로 계획을 하고 있는데요. 퓨처 플랜에서도 말씀드렸듯이 저희가 지금 집중하고 있는 좀 프로그램 쪽의 측면에서 좀 더 연결을 강화하고 확대하려는 그런 계획을 갖고 있습니다. 그래서 네, 갖고 있습니다. 감사합니다.
그러면 여기 팀의 KPI는 어떤 거예요? 핵심 지표, 예를 들어서 뭐 책 관리하는 책방이 늘어나는 게 여기에는 핵심 지표인가요? 아니면 뭐 하나의 책방에서 다양한 상품을 뭐 판매하고 서비스 판매하는 게 여기에 KPI인가요?
네, 비디가 답변드리겠습니다. 저희가 생각하고 있는 중심 KPI라고 말씀드리자면요. 저희는 하나의 독립성이더라도 더 많은 분들이 오실 수 있는 그런 부분들에 있어서 좀 더 축적을 맞추고 있는데요. 저희는 그래서 제 서점에 방문하셨던 분들의 제 방문율이나 또 처음 참여하시는 분들의 숫자나 그런 부분에 있어서 저희가 초점으로 두고 있는 프로그램에 있어서 그런 부분들을 좀 더 중점 성과로 생각하고 있습니다.
근데 트레바리 같은 경우에는 그런 임원 수들을 많이 늘리면서 되게 모임들을 많이 만들면서 비즈니스 모델을 창출하는데 트레바리에 대비해서 그럼 여기에 차별성은 뭐라고 생각하세요?
네, 트레바리 같은 경우에는 사회 진행에 25만 원 정도의 가격을 책정하고 있는데요. 저희 팀 같은 경우에는 그보다 더 저렴한 가격으로 일단 제공을 하고 있고요. 트레바리 같은 경우에는 호스트가 조금 더 전문성을 띈 경우가 많은데요. 저희 같은 경우에는 직접 지역민들이 함께 호스트로 함께 하면서 좀 더 독립서점을 좀 더 쉽게 경험해 볼 수 있다거나 좀 더 독서 경험을 좀 더 쉽게 일상 속에서 가볍게 즐기고 싶은 그런 소비자분들께 좀 더 경쟁력이 있으실 거라고 생각을 하고 있습니다.
네, 잘 들었습니다.
감사합니다.
네, 잘 들었습니다. 독서 모임 이게 뭐 책을 판매하고 모임을 판매하는 거에 있어서는 콘텐츠가 되게 중요할 것 같은데 콘텐츠도 사실 뭐 직장인을 위한 거든 주부를 위한 거든 학생을 위한 거든 타겟마다 내줄 수 있는 콘텐츠가 다르고 그들 만족감을 느끼는 게 다를 것 같은데 여기가 평적으로 보이는데 이쪽에서 고객들을 이제 어떤 가설을 갖고 싶은 분들 아니면 왔는데 만족했을 고객들이 어떤 사람이었고 우리가 지금 했던 프로그램에서 주요 메인 타겟을 삼아야 되는 고객에 대한 분석이 있었나요?
네, 답변드리겠습니다. 저희가 지금 현재 메인 타겟으로 삼고 있는 분들은 책을 좋아하는 2030 세대를 중심으로 하고 있는데요. 그분들은 프로그램에 참여하실 때 조금 더 적극적이고 이런 체험 경험 기회에 있어서도 좀 더 적극적으로 참여하시려는 그런 경향을 저희가 프로그램을 함께하면서 살펴볼 수 있었습니다. 그래서 저희가 앞으로 진행하려는 퓨처 플랜에 있는 지역민 협업 프로그램 같은 경우에도 그런 부분에서 지역민 분들께서 2030 세대 분들께서 함께 해주실 거라고 생각을 해서 그런 분들에게 앞으로 초점을 두고 말씀해주신 콘텐츠적 부분이나 그런 홍보 채널이나 그런 부분에서 저희가 힘을 좀 더 쓰고 있습니다.
그럼 2030을 중점으로 해서 콘텐츠는 뭐 이제 뭐 아무거나 줄 수도 있겠지만 뭐 이제 어떤 화제물을 잡았는지 아니면 뭐 어떤 걸 시작으로 확장해가는지
네, 답변드리겠습니다. 저희가 어떤 콘텐츠를 중점으로 확장해 나간다기보다는 저희는 되게 계절적인 부분이나 시기적인 부분에 되게 초점을 많이 뒀는데요. 처음에 저희가 프로그램을 진행하다 보니 연말부터 이 메타버스라는 프로그램이 시작하게 되었는데 연말에 정리하는 뭐 리뷰 앤 프리뷰 프로그램이라던가 그런 부분에 있어서 연말 정산을 같이 해본다든지 그래서 그렇게 직접 정리해 볼 수 있는 부분에서 요즘 2030 세대들은 프로그램에서 그냥 재미만 얻어가는 것에 만족을 느끼는 것이 아니라 어떤 걸 얻어갈 수 있는 그런 자기 개발의 측면에서도 많이 관심을 집중을 두고 있다는 것을 알 수 있었는데요. 그런 부분에서 시기별로 저희는 계절별로 그런 부분에 있어서 초점을 두고 콘텐츠 프로그램을 만들어가고 있습니다. 감사합니다.